NBA player props for the 1st of March. It's the first day of the month, and we got 13 picks and 11 games to go through. And yeah, let's get to our recaps. We had 8 picks. We had 4 and 4. No light bets. I don't lie, I'm barely up watching games. I sleep so early nowadays. When I went on the demons, we literally had 0 units. Like we just went 0 units on the day. We had one hook. Our total units profit for February was 21.73. And let's hope that we can actually start off a month, doing good because we've actually I think we've consistently started off the month bad. So hopefully we can break that streak. Um, Shengun, we had Shengun. He did not go over his band. This guy sucks. Jamal Shed was a bad read from my party, goes under. Luka Doncic somehow doesn't go over. He ends up with 26 points. And Pat Spencer hooks on 4 assists. Our demons, we had Luka 35 points. Luka was not locked in. Those are all my picks. Why am I fucking tired? What the hell? I get into my picks for the day. Our first pick, we're going with Cat over his threes at 1.5. Reason why, first of all, this person give up the 20th most threes to the center position. But if you check Cat in favorable matchups, it's not really been doing as good on the season. It's only over the sun now at 19 games, averaging 1.8 threes made. So obviously the hit rate is not good. But I feel like in this game, Cat cannot rely on scoring inside the paint because this Spurs team is a really good team when it comes to guarding the paint. So Cat has to rely on scoring from the 3-point line. He's played this team twice. He's gone over in both games. He went 2 for 5 and 2 for 5 in both these games. So yeah, if Cat has to do some scoring in this game, he has to be from the 3. There's no way he won't consistently get buckets of Wemby inside the paint. So I see him, staying outside the 3-point line, jacking up some threes. So we have Cat hitting 2 threes. That's our first play of the day. We're also fading Dylan Harper to go under 11.5 points. It's been bumped down to 10.5. If you can get 11.5, where you can do like a gobbling 11.5 under, yeah, I say you should do that instead of taking the 10.5 under. Reason why, if you actually check the filter for Dylan Harper, he's been playing more minutes lately. He's been playing like the 29. So you can see he's been playing a lot of minutes lately. He's also played this team twice. In one of these games, he had 21 points. Other game, he had 16 points. But notice in this game, he went 5 for 7 from 3. Dylan Harper is not a reliable 3-point shooter. He is not a reliable 3-point shooter. You cannot rely on Dylan Harper to get you points from 3-point shooting. I see this game being very close. Because you can see the spread is minus 1.5 for the Spurs. So it's been a very close game, and I don't see Dylan Harper checking in or getting more than 20 minutes in this game. I see both Fox and Stephon Castle getting the minutes in this game, like 35 plus in this game. The only way Dylan Harper gets more minutes is if let's say Fox or Stephon Castle gets in foul trouble, then Dylan Harper plays more minutes, obviously. But other than that, I see him playing maximum 20 minutes. If you put Dylan Harper for 20 minutes on the season, so you can see he's only averaging 6.9 points when he sees less than 20 minutes on the season. So yeah, we haven't played under 20 minutes in this game. It's gonna be a tough matchup to get points against this Knicks squad, which are, as you can see, they rank 8 in the league, getting up the least points inside the paint. So yeah, we're fading Harper to go under 11.5 points. So you can take 11 if you do that. Otherwise, I'll say stay away from 10.5. But if you can do like 11 gobbling or something, I'll say do that. But yeah, we're fading Harper to go under 11.5 points. We have no picks in this game. It's a blowout risk, so we're staying off this game. In this Bucks game, we're going first with Josh Giddey over 13.5 RA. Reason why, as you can see, point guards have been absolutely clearing the line against this Bucks team lately. As you can see, they've all been going over pretty easily. Plus, he's played this team already twice. He's gone over in both games. You can see he had 21 RA and he had 16 RA in 26 minutes. Obviously, Josh Giddey's coming back from injury, so he's playing less minutes than usual. But in the last game, he played at 28 minutes. He had 26. So we expect him to play at least 25 minutes in this game. So if you put Josh Giddey for 25 minutes at least on the season, favorable matchups, you can see he's averaging 18.9 RA. Obviously, this graph is skewed by playing for 35 minutes and stuff. As you can see, he's played 30 minutes, but we haven't played at least 25 to like the 32-minute range. Alright, so basically he's averaging 17.6 RA when he sees this minutes. So we haven't gone over this Bucks team. That has been clearly not been good. It's stopping point guards and getting rebounds or assists. So yeah, that's my pick for Josh Giddey. We're also taking Ryan Rollins over his RA for over 9.5 RA. Available on Hard Rock 2. Honestly speaking, you can either go for Kevin Porter Jr. or Ryan Rollins to go over the RA. I'm going personally for Ryan Rollins because the line is much lower compared to Kevin Porter Jr. Ryan Rollins has played this team 3 times. He's over this line in all 3 games. I think he's played only 1 game. So they played 1 game with Kevin Porter Jr. And in that game, he had 12 RA. Ryan Rollins obviously sees less assists with Kevin Porter Jr. in the squad compared to when he's out of the squad. As you can see, he's averaging 6.2 more assists. But he's been against the Bulls. They suck. They give up the 27 most assists to point guards. So we have Ryan Rollins getting at least 9.5 already. The rebounds should be there too. Those to give up a ton of rebounds this team. You know, the 21 most rebounds. Only 13 to his position, but still they give up a lot of rebounds in the league. We're just going to take him to go over 9.5 already because I feel like Ryan Rollins should get, the assist in this case about the rebounds. That's a bit questionable for me. So yeah, we haven't going over 9.5 rebounds and assists. That's my 2 picks in this game. On to this Wolves game. We're going with Jamal Murray over his PA at 30.5. It's bumped to 31.5. Honestly, man, I remember when I woke up, I saw this line at 29.5, but it's just been bumped twice today already. So but we're still taking over 30.5. Once again, if you want to do a goblin, you can do that. My personal, I feel like 30.5 or 29.5 with a much better line than 31.5. I still think he goes over 31.5. Reason why I played this team twice, he's gone over against this team in both games pretty easily. So you can see at 35 and 10, 23 and 12, and 43 and 3. This Wolves team on the season have been consistently giving up a lot of points and assists to point guards. Like they rank dead last in the league against pick and roll ball handlers. That's all Murray does. Murray in this game, the pick and roll with Jokic will be feeding families. I can bet you that for sure. He got the 30th most points to pick and roll ball handlers, the 23rd most points, 23rd most. He got the 23rd most free throws in the league. I'm gonna say every single thing, for Murray points it over for me personally. So I'm thinking to go over hit rate. I guess his team head to head looks fantastic. Murray, I guess his dominant player type, as you can see with Jokic. Gotta pull Jokic because there's some cases. With Jokic averaging 36.9 PA. So yeah, we're taking Murray to easily go over 20. To go over 30.5 PA, but 31.5 I'd still play. Yeah, that's my only pick in this game. We have no picks in this Grizzlies game. In this Blazers game, we're going with Jalen Johnson over his RA at. Damn, I think it was 18.5, but you can take 17.5, I guess. But 18.5 is my official line. Reason why he got the 24 most outrageous positions. You can see Jalen Johnson when he sees the minutes. He's averaging 20.8 RA on the season. This also moves Trae Young from this graphic because Trae Young just impact him a little bit. Without Trae Young, when he sees him, he's averaging 21.9 RA on the season. He's played this team once already. He had 17 RA in that game. He only had 6 assists on 13 potential, so we kind of got robbed a little bit there. It's going to be a fast-paced game. This Blazers squad had a very fast pace. So when it comes to running up and down the court, when guys are taking a lot of shots, damn, I can't speak, a lot of shots, that means a lot of rebounds to be had, assists to be had. So we have Jalen Johnson going over, sorry for that reason. So yeah, he should be there for the weak side rebounds. That's all he does. He just comes for weak side rebound, grabs rebounds, and just pushes the offense. So you have him going over to 18.5 RA, but 17.5 RA is a much better line to take. So yeah. But we're actually fading that's Daniels to go under his RA at 12.5. Reason why matchup is tough for point guards per se, because I feel like Dyson Daniels in this game will be guarding high usage players. Like he will be most likely guarding Drew Holiday, trying to stop him from going off for scoring. And when he's guarding Drew Holiday, he's not going to be in spots for rebounds since Drew Holiday is a high usage guy since Denny Avdia and the Shaden Sharp have been out. So Denny Avdia might be back, but I don't see him playing more than 25 minutes in this game. That like there's no point to risk more injury. So Denny Avdia not really playing that many minutes. Then Drew Holiday should be the one. That's Daniels. I can't speak. Daniels should be guarding Drew Holiday. So yeah, I don't really see him being in spots to grab rebounds. Plus, these 2 games we went over, Jalen Johnson was not in these games. You can see he went over in both games. Jalen Johnson was not playing. So if you factor in Jalen Johnson in tough matchups, it's under this line in is that 8 games? Yeah, 8 games on the season, averaging 12.7 RA. And his previous team once already had 6 RA in that game. So yeah, we're fading to go under 12.5 RA in this game. It's just a bad matchup for point guards per se. Yeah. Let's go into and actually now I have one more pick I forgot. Also taking Jordan to go over 6.5 assists. Reason why Taking this line, obviously on the season hit rate is not looking that good. Only over this line in 15 out of 32 games in the season. But Joe Holiday, when he plays the minutes, he's back to playing his 30 minutes. So we put it for at least 30 minutes on the season. He's averaging 7.3 assists, but if we put it for favorable matchups, averaging 8.4 assists only on this line in 2 games. You know, both those games he hooked on 6 assists against the Lakers. So yeah. Also, Joe Holiday in fast-paced games, fast-paced. So you can see he's averaging 7.3 assists over the time in 5 games. Um, it's just a good matchup for Joe Holiday, to be honest, because once again, if you're getting guarded by Dyson Daniels, he tends to force the ball off your hands. He's gonna force you to kick it out every single time. When he kicks it out to his guys on the corner, or as you can see, they give up the most points at this range, inside the 10 feet range, which is obviously Donovan Clingan. See, I see Joe Holiday getting a lot of alley hoop assists, drive, kick it out, assist. You get the point. So yeah, we have Holiday going over 6.5 assists against this Hawk squad. In this Pistons game, we're taking Kay Cunningham to go over his points. 26.5. Reason why is Kay Cunningham is a really good shooter. This team gave up the 21 most points in pull up. It's pretty similar already twice. He had 30 and 39 points against this team, and it's for a reason. This Magic team, they do not double team. They literally just play one-on-one defense the whole game. If you leave Kate on the ISO, bro, give me them points every single time. Look at this scoring graphic. Look where he gets most of his shots. It's inside this mid-range area. This Magic team give up the. Can you see the mid-range? They give up the. I guess they give up the 26 most points in the mid-range. Was give up the 20-foot most free throw attempts in the league. Like, K, that's such a good matchup, and against this team, K, the favorable matchups on the season averaging 26.3 points only. Favorable matchups to dominating player type, averaging 26.5 points. Honestly, I love Cade, man. Cade, the only way he goes under in this game if he just shoots like shit. Because Cade has his days, he just plays like absolute garbage. So hoping that Cade is locked in because the shots will be there for Cade. Can he knock them down? Let's wait and see. On to this Thunder's game, we have two fades. Our first fade, we're fading Najee Marshall to go under his points simply because it's the Thunder. Plus, I see this game being a blowout. Played this team twice. He's gone under in both games. Cooper Flag is out, so he should be a very high usage guy in this game, and we're gonna fade him because where he gets most of his points, as you can see, is around this area. And both Chet and RZ Hartenstein are playing this game, so both Twin Towers will be available. I don't see Najee Marshall going over his point unless he can shoot the threes. If he can't shoot the threes in this game, he should not come close to 19.5 points at all. So we're fading to go under. Blowout. I see it's been a blowout 100%. There's no way this Dallas team stays in this game without Cooper Flag. Who are they missing? Cooper Flag, I guess. And also PJ Washington is fucking doubtful. So they without Cooper Flag and PJ, yeah, they definitely get blown out. So we're fading Marshall to go under 19.5 points. We're also fading Chris Middleton to go under 20.5 PRA. It's the exact same reason where he gets most of his points mid-range. This Thunder team, one of the best teams in the league when it comes to defending the mid-range. You can see they're ranked 9th in the league. So it says his best matchup is catch and shoot, but if you watch Chris Middleton, most of his shots are from pull up. He likes to pull up from the mid range. And if you're getting guarded by fucking Alex Caruso or Lou Dort or fucking Cason Wallace, man, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get get what's going to open shots. We're fading him to go under 25 or 20.5 PRA because once again blowout risk and Chris Middleton is going to be guarded so closely, he will not be seeing an open shot to save his life. So we're fading him to go under 20.5 PRA. We have no picks in this Celtics game. In this Pelicans game, we have one pick, and that is Kawhi Leonard over 34.5. 34.5 PR. It's just a plus EV play. He's played this team once already. He had 39 PR in that game. Kawhi Leonard is playing at home. We know Kawhi at home is a much better player at home compared to being on the road. As you can see, he's averaging 7 more PR at home compared to being on the road. Where he takes most of the shots, they rank 22nd, 27, and then oh, I can't speak today, but fuck, they're ranked 27 in the league. Yeah, just a good matchup with Kawhi. He's at home. The game should be close. It says the spread is minus 8.5. I see the Pelicans staying in this game. They've actually improved this year when it comes to the squad. Also, DeJounte Murray is also back as another scoring threat for these guys, so I see them easily staying in this game long enough for Kawhi to get 34 or 35 PR. So yeah, we have Kawhi going over 35. To have 35 PR at least against this Pelican squad that has been, they don't keep been grinding it out. If that makes sense. Oh man, I hate speaking sometimes. In this, do I have a pick and six? Do I have a pick and six this game? I can't speak. Do I have a pick? Yeah, I have a pick and six game. Well, I swear to God, my tongue is just start functioning today, bro. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, we're taking Devin Carter to go over his 15.5 PA. Reason why when you put in for the minutes on the season is averaging 18 PA. Actually, having 18 PA, and one of the best matchups for him, as you can see, to go up to 27 most PA. It's a good matchup. He's gonna see the minutes, man. That's simply it. But I can't speak today, so yeah, I'm just recap my picks for you guys. If you have a question, just let me know in the comments, man. Whatever it is, I'll answer it for you. These are my picks right here. Um, take what you like. I think games start in like 4 hours or something, so it's gonna be yeah. Take what is what you like, and I'm out, guys.